Hello everybody, hi, we back. Let me just open up that Twitchies. My laptop's muted. Okay. Just want to make sure that's muted, don't want any echoes or jump scares from Twitch. Okay, creator dashboard. And stream manager. There we go, all loading in. The first thing I see in my activity feed. Royal Rennie 222 is the new top clipper at 5 views. I'm the top clipper of my thingy, of my own clips. Hi ADB, hi Ika, hi Fog. Hi guys, thanks for popping in, how you all doing? Well, thank you for the hydrate and the take my pills. I did not take my pills, so I shall take it now. Okay, Tuesday. Oh shit, I didn't take my... Oh fuck. I did not take my thyroid pill today. Should I take that now, actually? The thing is, I gotta remember to take my anxiety pill later, then. Okay, I'll take my thyroid pill now. You guys happen to remember, remind me again for my pills in like 2 hours. So right when I'm about to end. Please and thank you. Okay, so did that. Oh yeah, let me have some more water. There we go. And thank you. Yeah, thank you for all the redeems, ADB. Posture check. Let me do that. And stretchy. When is round 4? God damn, I didn't even know there was 3 rounds. I mean, I do know about there being 3 rounds. But I don't remember that happening. I don't remember any of those rounds happening. Was I drunk? No, I wanted to be first. One day you'll be first again, Fog. Okay, oh, thank you for that raid, Chris, thank you! Thank you so much! Let me do your shout out. Don't you dare beat me to it. Can't make you do your own shout out. Oh, Marvel Rivals! How was your Marvel Rivals? Ooh, Chris Raid. Hello, demo. Hi, Rennie. Hi, Chris. Hi. How was Marvel Rivals? Also, you should definitely do the Ulu Chris raid that demo wrote for all your stream raids. That's really cute. Let me get rid of these. What? I thought I did the tutorial already for this. Have I not? I guess I didn't. Have I never done this? Oh, I guess I never did. I wonder if anybody has the same birthday as me. Any February 22nds here? There's no Februaries at all. Oh, look, there's a February. Oh, lovely, I got this dude. I mean, it's not the 22nd though, it's February 1st. She's the 22nd for me. It's not February, but June. Oh wait, June 22nd, that's my sister's birthday. Oh, this guy! What's your name, man? Kagami. What's your name? Kagami. What's your name? Kagami. What's your name again, dude? Okay, that's it. I like the little effect that it has there. The pictures. Totally not reading any of this, just... What the? Oh, right, it's their version of Minecraft. Shovel Forge. Was good, got stomped, but a fantastic victory is near the end. I'm playing Mr. Fantastic. Well, I'm glad you got some victories near the end there. Ooh. I could make the ooh raids happen. It's the breast behind the desk. Oh my god. I forgot about that, the breast behind the desk. Round 3 was the threesome with Yubi and Sunny, oh my god. I'm considering making my own raiding message. Shadow raid, no legends involved. I love that. You need to do it. Get demo to make everybody's raid. You gotta have that as a commission. Have people commission you to come up with, like, good raid messages. Make some money off of that. Yagami is just Amki backwards, oh my god. That's Yagami, not Kagami. We got no Yagami here. Oh god, when am I gonna get to everything? Oh god, what the fuck? Okay. That was trippy. Oh my gosh. Good thing I didn't, like, actually attempt to read through any of this. Okay, these are designs. I love that. Aiba with the, okay, that's him without the, jacket on. I will say I'm really liking this purple here. I'm really liking the black and purple. He knows good fashion. What the fuck? What the fuck is this? She's riding the horse. The Miski. Okay. I'm glad they didn't go with like the red on the inside of the outfit. That looks kind of weird. Okay. Got the notification out of the way. Okay. Alright. Oh yeah, I gave this like a man voice. I gotta remember all the voices I made for everybody. Oh no, ad starts. Ad starts in 50 seconds, just a heads up, sorry in advance. Okay. Good idea. Exactly, man. Make that money. Oh, thank you for the follow demo. Thank you. I appreciate it. Welcome to the Biscuits Army. Sir Uwumo? Purple looks so good. Rennie, I has question. Are the thighs thick enough to save lives and proof? Oh, I'd say they're thick enough. I'd say they're thick enough to save lives, whatever that entails. I assume that was Date before redesign. Possibly. I feel like it could also be some secret thing. Okay. Now I think... I mean, it's all green again, but I think it just does that after a bit of talking, so... I guess we just keep talking. Oh, it'd be nice if I actually moved that. Okay. Okay. How's business? Not bad. Hey, that's not good. I want you to keep this place open as long as you can. This is exactly the voice I did for him. It makes me feel sad and old when a place I used to visit closes down. Well then, you should visit more often. I could hook you up in more ways than one. It's just the one way is fine, thanks. Okay, about Renju. Is Renju irregular here? Well, why am I asking that? If I'm right, didn't they like meet here? Wouldn't he know if like they're like if he was regular? Yeah, whatever. It's been a bit since I played, so I might be misremembering. Okay. I haven't seen him for a while. I thought I was going to shrivel up and die of boredom without you boys around. Shrivel up? You look like a purple water balloon. Oh my god! A purple water balloon! Date! That's so mean! Hehe, that's right. Care to give me a poke? Oh my god. I'll pass, thanks. About Renju. Have you heard any rumors about Renju? Anything about grudges, disputes? Is it okay to talk in front of Mizuki? Yes, I want to be here. Trust me, you couldn't drag her away. If you say so. Apparently, Ren has some connections with the Kamakura gang. Oh. A gang? Yeah. Real rough customers. This is their turf. So, Daddy was involved with gangsters? I don't know why I said that like a question. Mizuki, that company Shoko is running. Were they also tied to the Kamakuras? I don't know. I just realized I touched her boob. I touched the titty. The nips. Mama is polishing a dried bonito fish. What? I didn't realize she was... I didn't actually look at her hands. I was assuming she was doing the, like, you know, where they clean fucking cups or whatever. So I wasn't looking at her hand. I was just... But she's actually holding a fish. What the fuck? Why is she polishing a fish? It's part of her daily routine. It's like her good luck shit or something. Come to think of it, I have no idea why. I think I'll ask her one day, when the time is right. My best guess is maybe it's a good luck thing. She polishes it every day for good luck. I don't know. I'm trying to give her a benefit of the doubt here. The boobs. Mama's polishing a dried bonito fish. Okay, Miski. Okay, about Mama. Are you scared of Mama? Is this your first time at a place like this? I mean, I assume so. Isn't she like 12 or something, or 13? I can't imagine her like coming to bars often. Yeah, I mean, at Sunfish Pocket they served alcohol, but I've never been to a bar like this. I would hope not. You're in an elementary school. Well, Daddy invited me along sometimes, but I was too shy to go. Good call. I was planning on going one day. When I was old enough to drink. I wanted to go to a bar with Daddy. Well, I'm your daddy now. I guess there you go. I mean, you're not old, you're not of age, but at least your new adopted dad you've gone to a bar with, I guess. Not for good reasons, but... Are you scared of Mama? Not really. Oh, don't worry, honey. I don't bite. I'm only aggressive when it comes to men 20 through 65. 20 through 65! Oh my god. That's a pretty wide range. Gotta widen my net for a catch like you, Date, honey. Oh my god. I think I'll ignore that one. I think I'll ignore it as well. About Mama. I heard that shady characters hang out here. So, who are you and how do you fit in? No one special. I'm just a facilitator. A facilitator? People who come in here and tend to have a very specific interest. I help accommodate. Oh, okay. Mama's like, an informant. That's right, and I won't charge you this time. Just promise to get the bastards who did this to Ren for me. Right, this is for Renju. I promise. Clipping that? Clipping what? Oh god. I guess I'll be seeing that later. This music's such a boop. A bop. It is until you hear the guy just randomly sighing. I forgot to post this. Let me just... I meant to post that. I'm a dumbass. I completely forgot about some of the stuff I was supposed to do. Okay, let me get rid of these notifications. I need to make sure I don't get, I like to keep my notifications fresh on Discord just in case anybody needs me for anything. So let me just get rid of these here. Okay. Sorry about that, sorry about that. Speaking of stuff, since it is important, was meds taken? I was slightly behind. So I forgot to take my thyroid pill today, so I took that instead. I said to just remind me in like 2 hours, like before the stream ends, about pills again, so I can take my anxiety pill. Okay, okay, what? I don't know how to control shit anymore. Mizuki is curling up a little. Maybe she's intimidated by Mama. Mizuki seems to be wary of Mama. Okay, what else do you remember about Renju? Got you, Rennie. Thank you. Thank you, Chris. Well, there was the watch incident. I'm sure you remember that one. Watch incident? You don't remember? Your drunk ass spilled your beer on Ren's watch. Ren was furious, yelling about how this watch is more important than my life or whatever. He blew up on you. That was the only time I've ever seen Ren that mad. That's why I remember it so well. Was it this watch? I pulled out the watch I had in my pocket. It was the one I found in the oil drum at Sunfish Pocket. Yeah, that's it. Why do you have it? Was it at the scene? Ren was given that watch by his lover. It was an anniversary gift, I think. A lover? Oh, I'm sorry. I forgot Mizuki was here. Oh my god! Oh, sorry, I forgot you were here, Mizuki. My bad. Damn. I forgot to take my meds too. Well, if you can, make sure to take them now. Get those meds in ya. Damn. No, it's fine. But of course, it wasn't an affair. This was all after he was divorced. Daddy had a new lover. Oh, you had a girlfriend. Was it the boobs behind the desk? Is that why she's working there? So wait, I'm going to the bathroom. Okay, so I'm telling either of them. Okay, I'll tell Mizuki since it makes more sense. Since I brought her. It's still very rough to save a child, I know, right? It's like, oh right, I forgot you were here. Oh, whoops. Hey, your dad found someone else. Okay, I'm going to the bathroom. The bathroom? Yeah, this place is small. The bathrooms are outside. Take care! They're outside? God damn! I gave her a nod and a wave and left. Iba, get boss on the line. Got it. What's up? Mizuki's at the bar called Marble down in Golden Yokosho. Send someone over to pick her up. She's not at the hospital? Yeah, she snuck out. I took her along while I was doing some work, but I can't take her any further. Understood. I'll send someone. I'm counting on you, boss. Are you going to leave Mizuki here? Yes. I can't take her into a Yakuza den. Ooh, we're gonna see the Yakuza! Let's do some Kiryu fighting. Go say hi to Majima. Kamakura office, Sunday, 3:22 p.m. Stop Kiryu, I mean what? True. Time to play the Yakuza theme music. Oh, we're gonna get some Yakuza fighting. Oh my god, the birds! This guy's face! This guy's fucking face! That guy's fucking face! Oh my god, this music. Bruh. Time for some heat actions. He definitely threw in some heat actions there. Holy shit. You see how far those dudes fucking flew? Shit. So, you want to explain what the fuck a cop is doing in my office? I think we should exchange names before exchanging expletives? Expletives? What the fuck is that? Moma, what a name. Name's Moma, the warhorse. Don't give a fuck what your name is. Alright, Moma, I have a few things I want to ask you. What do you know about the new Cyclops serial killings? Shoko Nadami and Renju Okira. I can't speak! Shoko Nadami and Renju Okira had their left eye pulled out and were murdered. And I think you know something about it. Saw it on the news. So we had nothing to do with it. Even if we did, we wouldn't spill to no cops. Uh-huh. Dragon. A bronze dragon. A bronze dragon holding a golden ball. A golden ball, huh? Oh my god, what is he gonna fucking say? Oh my god, he didn't say anything, but I know he's thinking something. A dragon holding a golden ball. Does that have tiny arms? If he does, that's really cute. I'm gonna pray to this to bring in Kiryu himself. They're still over there. Like, see, that dude fucking flew. Oh, thank you for the redeems, ADD. Let me do my posture check. Stretchy, stretchy, and then hydrate. More like mommy. I know, I want to read it like that too. Mama. But I was like, I ain't calling this man mama. So it's like, I'm gonna call you Moma. Whether that's how you pronounce it or not. I can't take you seriously if I have to call you Mama. Expletives, an oath or swear word. Okay. Mother. Moga time when? Oh my god. Bring in Moga, fuck these guys up. He'll get them talking. You can call him Mama if you're not a coward. I'm a fucking coward, I'm not gonna say Mama. I'll admit it, I'm a fucking coward, I ain't saying that. I ain't calling this man Mama. There's a locker near the window. Hey Iba, look, a flying squirrel taking a nap. It is clearly a tiger. A tiger rug. I can talk. Can I talk to this guy too? Yeah, I can talk to them. First, let me look at these. Permit. Some kind of permit. Okay, and then company motto. The company philosophy on the wall. If you accidentally enter a bar instead of a restaurant, don't feel obligated to order a drink. Even if the bartender gives you that order a damn drink look. That's quite the motto. Interesting motto. Company philosophy on the wall. The company philosophy is like a summary of the ideals and goals of that company. What a motto. Okay, and then partition. Partition's so close to the door. Or maybe it just looks like that. Whiteboard. What's on the whiteboard? Last month's schedule is written on the board. 21st. Ikakun's beatboxing for beginners. Last month's schedule is written on the board. What? I don't get more of that juicy gossip, bro? Lame. The entrance. Partition. There's a partition set up by the doorway, probably to obscure the view from visitors. Ayaba. It's pronounced partition and not partition. What? I know how it's pronounced. The partition set up by the doorway. Yeah, I don't get that. Was that the purpose or something? Okay, desk. It's a desk, probably belongs to someone in the gang. There are a ton of things on top. A chair! Anything else there? Just locker. Lockers are lined up on the wall. Door. A door to the next room. Okay, oh, there's more shit over here. Shelves. There are files lined up on the shelf. You guys remember when I kicked your ass a few moments ago? The ability to start flirting in your DMs was strong. Oh, permission to flirt with you, Rennie. No, thank you. I think I'm good. I appreciate you asking. A window. lantern. It's kind of frightening seeing all these lanterns lined up. Scary lanterns. Scary lanterns. You don't have to repeat it. There are lanterns with Kamakura written on them. Okay, dragon, okay. So I can only press on the dragon once, okay. Shrine, a Shinto shrine. Crest, the Kamakura crest. Phone, desk, computer. What does a guy like the chairman need this for? I mean, everybody needs a computer, Date. Everybody. Scary lanterns, lanterns that are scary. Scary ooba ooga booga booga. He probably just uses it for porn. Not every man in the world is like you, Date. I'm not calling him out. It's like, god damn! How horny is this man? Look at Date. Rude. There's a PC on top of the desk. Keyboard. Keyboard. Phone. There's a telephone on the desk. What an old telephone. Desk. The chairman's desk. Okay, MoMA. Okay, we're gonna go over these guys first. Remember A. The fat one! Damn! I think you need some better descriptors here, Date. The fat one. Oh, bro. Date looks up classic literature, I have you know. Oh yeah, I bet he does. I bet he knows classic literature very well. Okay, the fat one, he's holding his stomach in pain. God damn. His fucking face. He's like, his face is like when you make a character, like you do a character creator and you make the eyes, the nose, and the mouth really small on the face. And what is that hair? What is that hair? He has a fucking one of those chocolate kisses on his head. No, it's like a pumpkin stem, bro. He has a pumpkin stem on his head. What's on his head? At least he didn't call him bald. He does look like when you have fun in a character creator, like your third playthrough. I got nothing to say to you. The skinny one, he's completely out. There would be no point in talking to him in that state. Oh, it would help if I actually did that. Alright, let's talk to MoMA. Man sitting in the chairman's seat is named Moma. Okay, where's the chairman? About Shoko, about Renju. Where's the chairman? Huh, what? Chairman is right in front of you. What? I run the Kamakura gang. I'm Moma Kamakura. Kumakura. Oh, I've been saying it wrong this whole time. It's not Kamakura, it's Kumakura. I'm dumb. I can't read. I don't know how to read, guys. That can't be right. Chairman of the Kumakura is this Rohan. You weren't the chairman. You asshole, you need a lesson in manners? Date, wait. I did some research and discovered that Rohan Kumakura died last year. He leapt to his death from the roof of a building. God damn! Suicide? But Moma did not take over last year. Moma took over 6 years ago. 6 years ago. It's okay, I cannot read as well. What does this message say again? These sideburns though. Yeah, those were some large ass sideburns. Okay, we'll ask about Shoko first. I don't know nothing about her. I know her face and her name. It was on the news, nothing else. Shoko was part of an investment fraud scheme. And I have it on good authority that a certain Yakuza gang was helping her. Wouldn't know anything about that, cop. I told you, I got nothing to say. You deaf or something? Date, a minute please. What is it? Do you see the sofa in the reception area? There's an ashtray on top of the coffee table. What about it? It is peculiar. Thermal imaging reveals that they are both warm. The sofa and the ashtray? We can deal with Moma later. I should be focused on something else. But it's still green though. Sofa and ashtray. It's like, you don't know what you're supposed to do. It's the sofa and ashtray. Go to the sofa and ashtray, bitch. A sofa. There are cigarette butts in the ashtray. So someone must have been sitting here. The question is, how long ago? Someone was sitting on the sofa. I need to find out when they left. Someone was sitting on the sofa. Oh, okay, so it's green now just because I gotta do the zoom in. Okay, so L3 I think that is? No, I was supposed to be going on that sofa. Okay. I think somebody pissed themselves. Part of the cushion is still red. Just as I thought. Gasp, a warm butt spot or piss. Piss also can be it. It's definitely piss. One of the cushions is still warm. Okay, so it's okay, it's good now. Ashtray. An ashtray. I see a few cigarette butts in it. I want to find out when that smoker finished it. On the edge of the ashtray, there's a cigarette burned down to the filter. I should try to find out when they finished their cigarette. Okay. Okay, cigarette butts. One of the cigarette butts, the tip is reddish. Hey Iba, can you turn off the thermal vision? Sure. Klein. I see, the cigarette brand is Klein. Why is that relevant? Small details will come in useful later, trust me. Okay. You know how hard that would be to clean out of the couch, goddamn. Yeah, you might as well throw out the couch at that point. Just throw it out, man. Just throw it out. At least that's what I'd do. I'd be like, nope, nope, throwing it out, throwing it out. Okay, was there someone here recently? What are you talking about? You're the first guest today. Although you are an uninvited guest. Don't lie now. Someone was sitting on the sofa and smoking very recently. How do you even know that? I just do. Oh right, I remember now. Just a bit ago, one of our guys was on the sofa. Are you talking about these guys right here? Yeah. Not possible. When I came in, you made a big mistake coming here. Go home. Right, yeah, they were in the chairs. Who's this asshole? Okay. Neither of them was on the sofa. And neither of them was smoking. They left. Who left? An insurance salesman. Right before you came in. I don't think so. I didn't pass by anyone on my way here. And I happen to know this office only has one entrance and one exit. Which means, whoever it is, they're still in this office somewhere. Oh, they're in the next room. Or he's under the guy's desk. Someone's getting some dick sucked. Let me check the back. Why you wanna do that? I just wanted to say hello to our guest. I'm telling you, you're the only one here. Oh, then you won't mind me checking. Just get out of here, cop. Burn the pea couch. He's the walls. He's in the goddamn walls. There's like a hole and dude's looking through the hole. There must be someone they don't want us to see. Somewhere behind that wall. Oh, even Iva knows he's in the walls. And just past that wall. Okay. Door to the next room. For a few seconds I thought the person was like T-posing. It's like we got somebody T-posing in the back. Just as I thought. This must be whoever was sitting on the sofa and smoking earlier. My revolver can shoot right through this wall. I should shoot him. Wait. Is he not getting enough? What? Never mind. The person behind the wall is unarmed. I cannot approve the use of a revolver in this situation. Damn it. Fucking hair, bro. And what you gonna do, buddy? Wanna take your own gun out? Oh. What? Oh, I get it. I was trying to get him to look down so he doesn't get shot. Date, a porno mag at your feet. What? Dude's like, oh, porno mag. His face! He's so happy! Porno mag there! Dude was so happy. What the fuck? Where'd you get that thing? What the fuck? Date, load a revolver with explosive rounds. Aim for the dragon's gold ball on the right. My right or your right? Oh wait, that's both of our rights. Never mind. The what? Oh, that. Why? Just do it. Damn, what the fuck is this shit, bro? Where am I supposed to press? Oh, I guess I'm supposed to just stay on it? Oh, R2, R2. I wasn't expecting this shit. Oh. Oh. Double whammy. Secret Lives of Yakuza trophy. Aiba, you saved me. Everything happened as I simulated it. So, where's the porno mag? You idiot, there's no adult magazine. However, I know that your reaction time is up to 3.6 times faster when you are excited. Oh my god. I mean, if it works, it works. That's the problem. Owie. I simply took advantage of that behavior. What the hell? Poor Date. It's okay, man. Just go out and get yourself a new, your own porno mag. You'll probably find some good ones out there. Get some online. You'll get more variety there. This guy Yakuza boss, he has that feeling of one. That's Seijima? Seijima? Seijima so congressman. You're that congressman. Dude is clearly too balls to give a fuck. What's this guy doing here? This guy's face. This fucking music too. What the fuck is with this guy's fucking face? What the fuck? Why are you standing like that, dude? Dude, you okay, buddy? Are you real? Are you like a robot? A puppet? Cause holy shit, that fucking face is terrifying. This is truly something. Must be some good fucking weed. Yeah, holy fucking shit. The way he moves his head when he puts his hands on his hips, bro. Dude, this guy. Terrifying. Okay, do you have an alibi for yesterday and the day before? Okay, but Rohan Kumakura. Oh my gosh, please stop doing that, dude. It makes you way more creepier. I heard that the former head of the Kumakuras committed suicide last year. Yeah, what's it to you? I stuttered for some reason. Oh, the sideburns are back. Nothing at all. I just want to talk about it. Rohan was my older brother. Oh, I thought he was like your dad or something. Your older brother? Okay. You guys look nothing alike, holy shit. What, are you guys adopted? This weird face is actually a Japanese stereotype. What? Oh, Astrea! Thank you for the lurk! I appreciate it! Hey, hi, I lurk! Thank you! I appreciate it, Astrea! Specifically the mid-tier Yakuza member who gives a lot of lip stereotype. Okay. Interesting. I never knew that. I get it. Aniki. So not like literal brother, but like Aniki. Like, right, yeah, cause Yakuza, there's Aniki. Of course, thanks for coming on by Astrea. Yes, thank you so much, Astrea. Thank you so much for the lurk. Much appreciated. But yeah, okay, I get it. Not actually related, like Aniki. Okay. Here's my big brother in this organization and my— Wait, so he is your blood brother? What? Okay, one of you guys has to be adopted, bro. Like, no way you guys are related. No way, man. 6 years ago, he got sick in the head. He got sent to a special hospital. And naturally, because I'm his brother, next in line I was the successor. You seem really happy about that, buddy. That's all I'm gonna say. You wanna know more? Hire a private eye. I mean, I've seen some siblings have far age gaps. It's not even the age gaps, it's just they don't look anything alike. It's like, yeah, he looks so much more older than him, but I'm more thinking that they look nothing alike at all. I could see it happening. But yeah, the stereotype is that they pull goofy faces and smiles and cross eyes and make themselves look more innocent. Innocent. This looks far from innocent, my dude. Well, I guess there's no point hiding it now. I lied earlier when I said I didn't know her. Duh. I thought so. You and the Kumakuras were a part of the fraud scheme Shoko was organizing. Yep, whatever any wise-ass investigators gave her trouble, we handled it. Or whatever. Exactly as I suspected. Shoko was affiliated with the Kumakuras. I've been looking after that guy since high school. It was the usual stuff. I had him help me with a lot of work. Oh, so he was like a nerd and then you like bullied him? Is it that type of thing? But now it's kind of the opposite, you know? We're getting work from him. Well, we were. Now that he's dead, though. What work did he have you do? Eh, the usual. If talent at his office was causing trouble or something. You ever get into any disputes with Renju doing this work? No way, he paid good money. I've never even gotten into an argument with the guy. Okay, do you have an alibi for yesterday and the day before? Us Kumakuras were a branch of the Ujisaki family. The Ujisaki family runs a yearly golf tournament, mandatory attendance. We were all at the tournament those days. We only got back this morning. You can ask the hotel, they'll tell you. Tate, I did some research. The hotel's record of guests does list the Kumakura members. They were also seen on several surveillance cameras. It is not possible that any of the Kumakuras could have killed Shoko, including Moma. Moma's giving me a glare. Oh yeah, he's definitely giving me an interesting glare, alright. Fucking face, jeez. Afraid to look away from him, feel like he's gonna fucking jump scare me or something. So... Okay, do you have an alibi for yesterday and the day before? What are you doing here? About Renju, about Shoko. Okay, what are you doing here? I've had a relationship with the Kumakuras since back when Rohan was running things. I had business nearby, so I stopped here for a visit. Whatever conspiracy theory you're imagining in your head, you can forget it. This is strictly business. Strictly business. A congressman meeting with the Yakuza? How are you going to spin that? It's true. I imagine my public image will be dragged through the mud. But we haven't done anything illegal. If you want to accuse me of such wrongdoing, then by all means. I just happen to think such gossip is better suited for tabloids. The victim prior to Renju. I believe Moma introduced me to her. Introduced? We were just having drinks. Shoko stopped by to say hello. Right. We didn't talk about anything. They're trying to give me the runaround. Indeed. So the president of Lemniscate? We aren't friends, but I did meet him a few times through work. What work were you doing to meet up with the head of the entertainment company? It was just some party hosted by some company or other. It's not unusual. Events with those uptight stuffed shirts can be rather dull, so they have some young women from entertainment office attend. Anyway, we only saw each other a few times. I don't even remember what we spoke about. Do you have an alibi for yesterday and the day before? I went to work, then went home. So you have an alibi? No, I always have my bodyguards near me. Wait, let me open up the log. So you have no alibi. I said, so you have an alibi. So you have no alibi. No, I always have my bodyguards near me. Okay. If you want to, you can ask them. Bodyguard testimony can be unreliable. There is a possibility that they would lie to protect Mr. Sejima. I agree, we can't trust that. Date, I have determined that these individuals have nothing further to add. Even if they are involved, they will not volunteer any more information. We need solid evidence to move forward with the investigation. You're right. Date, a call from Lemniscate. Connected. Oh god, is this chick? It's the boobs behind the desk. Date, it's me! You remember like how you said you said to call you if Ota came? Well, he's here now, so I guess I'm calling you. Got it, I'm on my way. Where are you going? That's none of your concern. So it is Moma. Alright, perfect. I haven't been saying it wrong at all. Moma, Congressman Sejima, I think I'm gonna call it a day. I'll come back soon. We'll stop drinking stories. You serious? Let's go, Aiba. Roger. So, Sejima, member of Congress. I see him so often on TV, it feels like I've met him before. So, standing here looking rather irritated. Okay. Lemniscate, let us go! This is all really suspicious. What is? Congressman Sejima and the Kumakuras. There's definitely something going on there. I agree. But I'm not sure it is linked to the new Cyclops serial killings. We need to do further investigation. My button passenger seat. Okay, who are you? Scream like a little girl, roar like a lion, warn carefully. I want to do that. Who are you? Who are you? Impossible. How did a jellyfish get in here? So shiny, too. You utter idiot. It's me. Renju? Do I look like Renju? Miski? It's me. Boss? Date, seriously. Then, are you... Mom? Idiot. They must have increased your dosage too much. My dosage? Anyway, you're Aiba, right? Why are you here, looking like that? I just thought I would project myself. You seem lonely. How are you doing this? I'm overlaying the image of your left eye processes with augmented reality. You can't see me through your right eye, only your left. You can't just pop in my eyeball without permission. You do realize I do that all the time, right? Okay, how is so related to the Gokudas about your appearance? So and Moma are suspicious. Come to think of it, you look kind of like you do when you're in Somnium. What's that about? What do you mean? Well, you don't usually look like that. You have a Somnium form and another form. Oh, this? Yes, that. Why are you doing this now? I was bored last night, so... Huh? I thought you would like it. Why would I like it? Well, I did attempt to shape myself to your preference. If you could do that, change it. I will not. Why not? Because I won't. Going to have to get used to this look. I fear you would eventually grow tired of the other form as well. I just want to change my look a little. Think of it as a haircut. Pretty drastic haircut. Okay, how's so related to Kamakura's? So and Moma are suspicious. Which one should I choose first? How is so related to the Kamakura's? I looked into that. Unfortunately, I did not find anything in our database that could connect the two. I see. However, I did discover some rumors on the internet. Most of them come across as gossip or conspiracy theories, but would you like to hear them regardless? Please. Mr. Seijima currently resides in Azabu. He lives in a mansion, a restored samurai castle. Oh, fancy! Sorry for missing the warning. Don't worry about that, Chris. Don't worry. Was that the ad break one? Don't worry about it. Okay. But 20 years ago, Sosejima lived elsewhere. And the Kawasaki district, to be exact. He lived there until he was 40 years old. Oh, that's the one with the... that people had to evacuate, right? I imagine he would have to leave that area. The Sejima family owned a vast amount of real estate in the district. Adjusting for inflation, the land was valued above 30 billion yen. The Sejima family sold off its holdings. 6 months later, the incident occurred. Oh, so he left before the incident. That's kinda sus. The explosion at the chemical plant. This caused Kawasaki to become a restricted area. And of course, land prices fell drastically to less than 1/30th of their original value. What are your thoughts? The timing is certainly suspicious. To sell that amount of land just 6 months before it happened. There is another interesting fact. After the accident, Sosejima purchased all the land back for just 1 billion yen. So he's got 29 billion yen in his pocket and 1 billion yen of land. Correct. Despite the horrific accident, the Sejima family is no worse off. True, but I don't see the point of it. It's not like he got anything out of it. That would be true, but there is more to this story. There is another important fact. After the land prices in the Kawasaki region crashed... we will have to continue this conversation later. I'm receiving a call from headquarters. Is this Special Agent Date from Addis? My name is Akasaka from HQ. I'm investigating the Shoko Nadami case. There's something that you need to hear. What is it? We got a phone call earlier from a prisoner at Fuchu prison. A prisoner? We saved the call. I think you should give it a listen. Who is this? I'm here. I'm known as number 89. What is this call concerning? I know who killed Shoko Nadami. And if you let me out of here, I will tell you who it is. I suppose you might say I'm looking for a plea bargain. He will kill again, you know. And he'll take their eye while they're still alive. There will be more bodies. If you want to stop this serial killer, I suggest you take my offer. I'll be seeing you. This has to be a prank. I feel like dude's telling the truth, we're gonna get there, he's gonna be dead or something. Ain't no way we're gonna get the answer this fast. That's what I thought too. However, we got the call yesterday afternoon, before Renju was killed. In other words, you're saying he predicted the second crime? Yeah, I think he did. That's why I thought I should contact you. Good idea. Thanks, detective. Good luck. Do you think there's anything to this? I don't know. Okay, Lemniscate. Sunday, 5:59 p.m. I wonder what they're doing now without their CEO. Oh, Date. What's wrong? You look like you have a lot on your mind. Yeah, I just found out online. The corpse at Bloom Park? That was Renju's ex-wife, wasn't it? Yeah, it was. So, that was Mizuki's mom? Mizuki saw her own mom, and I just left her. But I didn't know. I knew her as Shoko Nadami. Her last name is different. I didn't know that was Mizuki's mother. I want to apologize to her. I need to tell her that I'm sorry. How's the boobs behind the desk? You're cute. Where's Iris? Thank you for the call. Do you want to get some food sometime? Thank you for the call. No problem. After all, it means we get to see each other again. Oh, so it's just like standing there like, really? I'm glad. She's recording a podcast right now. Looking at her schedule, it should end soon. You're cute. You get asked out a lot, don't you? I don't know why you're sitting here behind a desk. You should be an idol. Oh, thank you. But despite my looks, I'm a bit too old to be an idol. I couldn't get into it now. How old are you, if you don't mind me asking? I turned 36 this year. You're kidding. Do you want to get some food sometime? Hey now, that's awfully aggressive. You're an alpha type, aren't you? I kind of like that. Look at that. And I kind of like you. Oh, but there's this one little thing you should know about me. I'm a reptilian. Is that going to be a problem? What's a reptilian? A reptilian, humanoid alien. There are said to be shapeshifters that take on human form. Yeah, that's definitely gonna be a problem. Aw, too bad. The girl with the big tits is sitting behind the counter. The description. The girl with the big tits is sitting behind the counter. Doesn't even say her name, just says the girl with the big tits. The breast behind the desk. Yep. Yes, that's what I've decided to call her, not to her face, of course. Hey, girl with the big tits. He actually says it out loud. Excuse me? Shit, I said it to her face. I want to run away and never look back. The girl with the big tits sitting behind the counter. That was great. It's Ota. So good. Yeah, I'm really liking this game. Okay, about Renju's case, about Mizuki, where have you been? I think I'm just gonna do this first. Where have you been? Nowhere, just doing my normal routine. I don't know your normal routine. I went to the Dojin store to look at the new releases. Then I ate some ramen at Jiro's and then headed over to the PC cafe to browse threads. You know, normal. If that's normal, I haven't had a normal day in my life. Okay. Now Mizuki. Mizuki didn't seem like she was angry with you. What? You met Mizuki? Oh, at the interrogation? That's right, he does know I live with Mizuki. I have no reason to hide it, but it's sort of hard to explain. Yeah, I spoke to Mizuki at her questioning earlier. You're sick, Date. What? Questioning? That sounds dirty. If I were writing a light novel, that's exactly how I would describe a sexy scene. What kind of novels are you writing, kid? I don't know anything. I've only seen Renju a couple times. I didn't think it was possible to be this bad at lying. Though it is plainly obvious, I did a thermal check on Ota's body. This is his current body temperature. That's what I thought. Have you forgotten, Ota? You're my thrall. His face. You don't want me to tell Iris your secret, do you? Huh? Wait! It's no big deal. I just... You better start talking. Okay. About Renju's case. Last night I was walking over to Sunfish Pocket. Oh, he's at the scene of the crime again, huh? And I saw Renju come out of the building. Was he alone? Someone was with him? A man? A woman? No? A woman? Okay, look. I can tell you're trying to protect her, but you have to help me out here. Oh, what if, this is just a guess. This is just a guess. I got him. What if it's, what's her name? Pink-haired chick. The idol chick that Ota loves. What if it's her? That's why he wants to protect her so bad. I can tell that you're trying to protect her, but you have to help me out here. Was it Iris? Yeah, that's her name. I was like, that's what I was thinking. I was like, it's Iris, isn't it? No, it definitely for sure wasn't Tessa. Got it. So Renju was with Iris. Okay, fine. There's no point hiding it, I guess. You're right. Renju came out of the building with Tessa. But Tessa has nothing to do with Iris. I was like, what? Tessa has nothing to do with Iris? But that's her name, right? And then I reread it. It was like this. Oh, okay. Tessa has nothing to do with this. She wouldn't murder anyone. She wouldn't hurt a fly. She's an idol. Sorry to tell you, buddy, but just because somebody's an idol doesn't mean, you know, they're squeaky clean. Idols don't kill people. I'm pretty sure there's like a famous idol that killed somebody at some point, probably. You need to stop putting her on a pedestal. Tessa is a savior to me. The Tessa I know wouldn't hurt anyone. Savior? The first time I met her, I had a bad case of writer's block. Oh, so she saved you from writer's block? And I saw all this awful negativity online, and I lost sight of what I really wanted to write. It was the lowest point of my life. He is talking like a professional, though he hasn't published anything. Yeah. Then, by pure chance, I found a video of Tessa singing and dancing. And it made me realize something important. You don't have to care what people think, you know? If you do your best at what you believe in, your message will get through to people. That attitude is something all great creators need to have. After that, I became a huge ASET fan and got over my writer's block. And I know I'm not the only one Tessa has inspired. I'll have otaku like me say that Tessa is their savior. She cheers them up when they're down. So there's no way Tessa can be involved in murder. Absolutely impossible. Load. Somebody needs to sit him down and talk. Really talk to him. Maybe get the boob lady to talk to him. Slow down. I didn't say Iris was the murderer. But do you suspect her? I need to hear her side of the story. If I do, I might find out she's totally innocent. If you truly believe that she didn't do it, you should tell me everything you know. But do it for Iris. What time did Renju and Iris leave the building? Around 6:15, I guess? Where did they go? Oh, I didn't see. They got into Renju's car and drove off. And what did you do? I went inside Sunfish Pocket, but I saw a sign that said the entire club was reserved. I figured I would just go home. What happened? Date? Iris, there's something I need to ask you. Come with me. The tits are the best bit. Definitely laughing a lot. The tits are the best. Tits are always the best. Tits are the best medicine. Police headquarters, Sunday, 8:23 p.m. Iris, I'm going to ask you some questions. Please answer honestly. However, you do not have to say anything that might incriminate you. The right to remain silent? You're treating me like a criminal. Not exactly. I'm just looking for the truth. And I would appreciate your cooperation. This is the camera used to record the interrogation. Images captured by this camera are sent to the database in real time. It is later saved permanently on our servers. You can remotely control it as well. Camera used for interrogation. The lens is facing Iris. Pipe. There are pipes on the walls of the room. Surveillance camera A, security camera. This interrogation room has 2 surveillance cameras. This is one of them. The other is installed near the doorway. Security camera. Two-way mirror. There's a small room on the other side of the mirror, but you can't see it from here. So it's reflected in the mirror. Okay, let's talk to Iris. Okay, do you have an alibi for last night? Is Ota's story true? When did you find out Renju was killed? You used to work at Sunfish Pocket, right? Okay. Is Ota's story true? Here's what Ota told me. Yesterday around 6:15 p.m., you and Renju came out of the Sunfish Pocket building. Is that true? Yes. Mr. Okuyura called me and told me he wanted me to come to Sunfish Pocket ASAP. Around that time, what was that? 5 p.m. I think. I got ready, then I headed over there. I guess I got there about an hour later. Just sitting up. Date, I checked her call history. At 4:58 p.m. there's a record of a call to Iris from Renju's phone. Oh, didn't mean to cut you off there, Iba. Okay, what were you doing with Renju? What were you doing with Renju? He asked me about a job. What kind of job? He rented out Sunfish Pocket for a party and he wanted me to MC. He said that it was an important party and that a lot of big shots were gonna be there. But the girl he asked to do it originally got sick and couldn't come. But I turned him down. Why? Because I'm just an internet idol. I've never done any MCing before. Especially with important people being there. What did you do after you turned him down? What did you do after you turned him down? I left with Mr. Okuyura at 6:15 p.m. That must have been when Ota saw me. And after that, I asked Mr. Okiura to take me home in his car. I got home at 7 p.m. I was home the rest of the night. What do you think, Aiba? I cannot detect any contradictions. However, her story appears almost too organized. Human memory is ambiguous. Her use of exact times leads me to be suspicious. That's true. You used to work at Sunfish Pocket, right? I heard you used to work at Sunfish Pocket. That's right. How long? A little over a year. Working there that long, you're probably pretty familiar with the equipment. Yeah, I guess. Do you have an alibi for last night? What were you doing from 7 to 9 last night? I was at home the whole time. You sure? Yes. Aiba, thermograph? There is no noticeable rise in Iris's body temperature. She isn't lying. Not necessarily. We must consider the possibility that she is a natural liar. With that kind of confidence, her temperature wouldn't change. Correct. Renju's estimated time of death was 8 p.m. last night. If Iris's story is true, she couldn't have done it. There is another possibility. Even if Iris was at home, she could have killed Renju. You mean... Can I ask your mother about your alibi? I'll ask again. You are sure you were at home around 8 p.m. yesterday? Yes. Can I ask your mother about your alibi? You can, but there'd be no point. Why is that? My mom wasn't home. She came back home early this morning. This morning? Yeah. Where was she? I don't know. You don't know? Come to think of it, Iris's mom had connections to Renju too. He told me he did mention that yesterday. Renju was my classmate at Eitoku High. We've known each other for 20 years now. Oh, what if they're lovers? However, we have nothing to link her to the case. But I'm curious, what was Hitomi doing last night? When did you find out that Renju was killed? When did you find out Renju was killed? This morning on the news. When you were with Renju last night. You didn't think to call the police and inform them of this? Oh, sorry. Is that something you're supposed to do? I had a podcast to record this morning, so... if I went to the police, I'd be late. And that would cause everyone a lot of trouble, you know? Iris looks nervous. It's understandable, of course, after suddenly being taken to a place like this. What about the surveillance camera? Do you know where those tapes were stored? What are you trying to say? Am I a suspect? It's not like that. It's fine, Date. It's true that I met Mr. Okioda yesterday. But how do I put this? It's impossible that I'm the killer. Why? I'm a teenage girl. Mr. Okioda is a fully grown man. She's got a point. A girl like her would have stabbed, poisoned, or shot him dead, but strangling? No, it's still possible. You see... Oh shit, I gotta be choosing shit now? Iris could have killed Renju because... Renju's autopsy report... Where Renju was murdered, discovery at Renju's body, Renju's weight, sedation, elevator record, Renju's watch, oil drum, sedation. A heavy concentration of sedatives were discovered in Renju's body. Renju was practically in a coma before he died. He wouldn't have struggled. So Iris could have strangled him. Wait a minute. Even if I was somehow able to kill him, the rest of it is impossible. The rest of it? Like hanging up his body. How do you know that? What do you mean? It's all over the news. That's true. Renju weighed about 160 pounds. Even if she used her entire body weight, I don't think she could have held him up. Right. It would be hard for her to do it with her strength alone. But with a little ingenuity, it could be done. Ingenuity. Okay. How could Renju's body be lifted up at the ceiling? Renju was murdered, discovery of Renju's body, Renju's weight, sedation, elevator record, Renju's watch, oil drum. The oil drum inside some fish pocket, the type that has a lid you can open with 200 liter capacity. Empty, it weighs approximately 44 pounds. Elevator record, sedation, Renju's weight. Renju's weight approximately 160 pounds. Renju's scars are discovered in the Make Cafe sunfish pocket. Hanging from a beam on the ceiling by a wire. It's found over the counter. The wire was attached to both ends. One end was attached to the hook that was embedded inside Renju's jaw. The other end was attached to beer kegs found on the floor. The kegs hold approximately 20 liters of liquid. They weigh approximately 55 pounds each. Renju was murdered. Renju became his bowels from muscle relaxation upon death. Oh, he shit himself! However, no trace of this was found on the corpse or at the scene. This means that it's highly likely Renju was killed elsewhere and moved to where he was found. Yesterday around 8 p.m., numerous hemorrhages in the blood vessels of the throat and face indicate strangulation. Murder with some kind of twisted cloth, the criminal likely wrapped it around Renju's neck and pulled. A more precise cause of death is cerebral circulation failure due to vessel closure in the neck. Sure, Renju was strangled from behind with some kind of cloth or rope. Okay, so discovery, Renju's body, Renju's weight, sedation, oil drum. Let me look at this one again. So it's either oil drum or discovery of Renju's body. 44 pounds empty. I'm gonna go with this. Okay, so it isn't. This is irrelevant to the question of how to live Renju's body. Okay, so then I'd say it's this then. It went like this. First, Renju was laid out on the counter. Next, the wire was thrown over the beam and connected to the hook on it in his jaw. Then all you need to do is put the 3 beer kegs on the counter. You think a teenage girl could have done that? I'm sure it was hard. The kegs weighed 55 pounds each. But that's not impossible, even for a teenage girl. I guess it isn't impossible. After that, you get on top of the counter, hook the other end of the wires to the kegs, and then, what do you think happens if you kick the kegs off the counter? 3 kegs weighed 165 pounds altogether. Renju weighs 5 pounds less. I guess that would make it possible. But there is one more thing. What? Considering the state of the crime scene, it's clear Renju was killed elsewhere and brought to where we found him. If Iris is the culprit, how did she move the body? Hey! I know. You're going to say you couldn't have moved a 160-pound body. Unfortunately for her, she could have. How? Okay, elevator? How much body was located on the 2nd floor? The records from 6:30 PM until the body was found. Elevator stopped on the 2nd floor only once. At 8:55 PM. Now the elevator was approximately 310 pounds. This one? Maybe. This one I need 2. Okay, Renju's autopsy, or Renju was murdered. Oh, he also, like I said, he shit himself. So I guess that's a little bit less weight. Because there's no weight from the poop in him. Sure, Renju was killed somewhere else and brought to Sunfish Pocket. I have to determine the transportation method. I know this watch, it's Renju's favorite. Found it inside an oil drum at Sunfish Pocket. That means... Gas weighs 200 liters and weighs about 44 pounds empty. Oil drum? I don't fucking know at this point. This could have something to do with it, but I need more to support my theory. Elevator record? And then I put the elevator there? Maybe. Okay, put that with it. Iris moved the corpse. Okay, discovery of Renju's body. Let's go somewhere else and browse on the transportation method. Just gonna move Renju's body. That is your current task. This will not help you accomplish that. Oh, I get it. I put in the watch because we found the watch inside the thing. We found the watch inside the thing, so the watch would be inside of it. I get it. I'm being dumb. I do the watch. Did Rennie take her pills? Oh, thank you. It is getting close to midnight. Yes, thank you, ADB, for reminding me. Yes, let me Take that pill then. Thank you, thank you. No, I spilled water. No. Oh god, there's water everywhere. Okay, just pretend like this. It doesn't happen. Pretend like there's nothing there. It's okay. Just pretend like there's something there. Okay, but yes, I get it now. I had to put the watch. Do you know what this is? This is Renju's favorite watch. This was discovered inside an empty oil drum at Sunfish Pocket. Hey Date, I know you're on a roll right now, but could you please report things like that according to the protocol? What are you trying to say? I'm saying that it wouldn't be too hard to move a body if it were in cylinder. Yeah, you could roll it. You would just have to roll it. So you're saying Renju's body was moved inside the drum, which is how the watch came off. But the suspect didn't notice it. I'm not saying anything for sure, just pointing out that it's possible. I didn't do it! We don't even have any witnesses! If I were rolling an oil drum in the middle of the street, people would have noticed. You could have put it in a car and driven it. I don't have a license. Doesn't mean you can't drive. Even AI can drive nowadays. Are you mocking me? Don't make sudden outbursts like that. You insulted me. Just be quiet. Who are you talking to? Anyway, Iris, you weigh about 105 pounds, right? Where's this coming from? If only you weighed more or less. That is none of your business. No, I mean that your weight is relevant to the case. The oil drum was used to transport the corpse, and the possibility of the suspect being around 105 pounds is extremely likely. Why do you say that? Oh, that's when I bring up the elevator record, because it's the thingy. It means this is exactly how much was inside the elevator at the time. Okay, there are others. And then I guess Renju's weight. Is that enough? I need another clue. Okay. Okay, discovery Renju's body. Renju's autopsy report, sedation, oil drum. I guess oil drum? Hell yeah. Got it right on the first try. Iris, on which floor is Sunfish Pocket located? On the second floor. That's right. So I checked the elevator records. Before the corpse was discovered, the elevator only stopped at the second floor once. At 8:55 p.m. And we discovered that the total cargo weight on the elevator was about 310 pounds. Renju weighed 160. The oil drum weighs 44. Together, that's about 205. Subtracting that from 310, this doesn't look good. Why are you... Now this obviously doesn't prove you're the murderer. A lot of people weigh 105 pounds. Or someone could have put 105 extra pounds in the elevator, sent it up, and taken the stairs to throw us off the trail. However, there are several cameras in the room. 2 surveillance cameras installed at the corners of the ceiling, and 1 camera on a tripod. I hacked each to gain access to their recordings. Look at this. She's fidgeting around. Is she doing something under the desk? That's what it looks like. We need to confirm something before we confront her. We need to know that she's in fact doing something under the desk. Without turning around. Yes. How would I do that? Maybe the boss? Boss is standing in the corner. Nope. Okay. Camera. No. She got caught. Oh, we're gonna do the sync. We'll do that next time we play, because it's been 2 hours. Gasp. Got this when you go rolling. When you license to drive a sandwich, SpongeBob movie. Yes. You need a license to drive a sandwich. My favorite is the quote from the Gintama manga, where it's like, you don't need a license to hit and run. Okay, menu, save, okay, and then, do you want to overwrite the save data? Yes. Okay. There we go. It was great coming back to the game. I'll definitely be playing more of this in the coming weeks. I feel this game's pretty chill, so I was like, I might as well do it during the weeks. It's basically a chill game, so. We totally should watch Gintama tomorrow. Definitely. I can watch the first episode to get caught up. Hell yeah, we should do that. I like that. I like that plan. Watch Gintama. No, thank you for the hugs. Okay, so there was something else I was going to mention. Right. We're getting closer to getting all the parts for the PC, which I'm excited for. I did have I won't be too specific because they want to be anonymous, but I did have a relative who wanted to get the most expensive part for me to make it easier. So, thank you to that relative. Now, we did have kind of a problem because they made the mistake of having me do it for them to get it on Amazon. And I used the wrong card, apparently, that they don't have anymore. So we have to figure that out before I get it, because it was really weird. Like, apparently, I'm gonna have to, when they call again, I'm gonna have to be there, because I don't know. They said apparently they called Amazon to be like, hey, so, I accidentally used the wrong card, what do I do? And the people were like, oh, well, you're calling the American Amazon. You're gonna have to call the Canadian one. So they gave her a number, and she was like, this is the number I called. So I'm probably gonna have to be there with her when she does that next time. See, maybe she was making a mistake or something. Or if Amazon is being dumb and being like, oh, here's the number you're supposed to call. But they're just like giving the same number. I'm excited for your PC. I am so excited too. We're so close. We just need 3 more parts, I think, now? 3 more parts. The case, the CPU, and the Windows USB. That's all I need now. All I need, and then I can make it. I finally have a gaming PC that I can stream on. I mean, I still need to get the mic. I need to get a mic and a headset. So, like, the parts, the mic and the headset I have on Throne, I still need to get. So that way I have, like, a good mic. And because currently I just have my headset with my mic on it. So there's that too. But once I get those as well, it's basically pretty good. I basically have everything. And the other stuff is like a bonus. I guess, like, get a webcam later for, like, model. But after that, I could probably just get a PNG of some sort or something. But yes, I'm so excited. So excited. Okay, so if you popped into the stream, I thank you so much. If you're watching the VOD as well, thank you as well. I appreciate you all. Thank you everybody for popping in. Thank you, Curse, for the raid. I appreciate that as well. Next stream is Thursday, and that is going to be Minecraft, I believe. I believe it's Minecraft. And then after that is Saturday with Yakuza 0. Yes, Yakuza 0. I'm gonna do another poll. Let me snooze this ad, because we're basically gonna be leaving soon anyways. Um, what was I saying? I can't even remember. Oh yes, I'm still gonna do a poll for the next Saturday game tomorrow, because the last poll was like a tie anyways, so might as well just do another poll. And it'll be an updated poll, so it won't include like Somnium Files now, and Resident Evil 2 won't be there because we finished it. I decided I'm not going to do Resident Evil 3 yet, because I thought I might as well finish off some of the games I currently have that I haven't finished yet. Ad break, should I snooze? Don't worry, I snoozed it for you. You want to play games with you? You got me. Yeah. Honestly, fair to give a small break as well. Yeah. Anything else? What else? Okay, so socials. Okay, so you can find me on Twitter and Blue Sky. You can watch my VODs over on YouTube, and you can join the Discord if you wish to join the Discord. If not, that's completely fine, but it's there if you want to join it. If you're watching the VOD on YouTube, if you somehow like watching my VODs, feel free to subscribe. Don't have to like it unless you really like it. I don't really care if you like it or not. I was like, you do what you want. I don't want to be like, hey, like the video too. Like it if you want to like it. I don't really care much if the algorithm hits me or not. Time to go like some videos, oh my gosh. But yes, what else? Yes, if you ever want to watch me live, I stream every Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays on Twitch at 10 p.m. EST, 7 p.m. PST. My Twitch is linked down in the description below, as well as my Twitter and my Blue Sky. If you want to join the Discord, you'll have to find the link on my Twitter, Blue Sky, or my Twitch page. I don't link that on YouTube because I don't know. I don't feel like I don't know. I get worried about linking it on YouTube for some reason. I'm weird. Also, that means I have to like update all the videos so far. And I have like, I think I'm gonna have 100 now, because I think this is gonna be the 100th VOD on my channel. So it's like I'm gonna have to edit all those to put in the Discord. Yeah, no thanks. And then if you want to join the Discord, every Wednesdays we have VC nights. So we will play games, or we'll just chill, or we will watch something. I think Chris basically has a good idea. We can watch Gintama tomorrow. So if you're watching it before Wednesday, if you're watching this before Wednesday, May 7th ends, feel free to pop in and we'll watch Gintama. Pretty cool folks in the Discord just saying, hell yeah, yep, everybody there is really chill, everybody's really nice. I think that's basically it. I think. Let us, read a message. I messed up on that. There we go. Oh, let me snooze this out again. Okay, that is the raid message. If you want to copy that, feel free. If not, that's completely fine. I will copy it. Okay, let us see who to raid. Who to raid? Who to raid? Let's see. A lot of people on tonight. Okay. I think I'm between two people.